Hello and welcome back to another travel vlog. This time I'm taking you with me to Prague. As you might remember, we have been to Prague last year already in October, and this time we traveled again and stayed in the same hotel, which is the Andaz Prague, and I'm taking you on a small room tour now. When we arrived, we checked into the Winter Garden Suite, which you can see is super spacious. There is a huge living room and a separate winter garden where you can have a break, have a little coffee break, and as well as the bathroom, which is separated into the different areas of shower and the toilet, and you have an extra bathtub plus 2 sinks. So it's a super spacious bathroom as well, which is just perfect if you want to relax, for example, as we did in the more colder months of the year. And this is me taking a little coffee break in the winter garden before we went out to explore the city. So when we arrived, we took a walk around the old town because the Andaz is definitely perfectly located, just a short walk into the main sightseeing areas. By the way, if you're more interested about the sightseeing part, I'm covering a lot of this in my previous vlog. As I said, we have been there last year, so we did the main sites already then. This time we were more focused on soaking in the Christmas atmosphere, having a walk around the old town, trying different restaurants and cafes. And yeah, it was very windy and quite cold, but we still enjoyed walking around the city, as you can see. Back at the hotel, we were quite frozen and ice cold from the outside, so we decided to have a little spa and fitness break. So there's a fitness center and the spa located on the down floor of the hotel. So it's super easy to go there, and also you can book different treatments. I decided to go for the steaming sauna, which is super nice, just to have a little break and warm up, and also the lounging area is super cute, so you can just bring your books and chill there. In the evening, we got all dressed up for our nice dinner at the ZEM Prague. The ZEM Prague is located also on the ground floor of the hotel, and it mixes traditional Czech cuisine with Japanese influences, which sounds super interesting, and I have to say it is super interesting and tasty as well. The menu is super creative, so there you will definitely find a course for everyone. And I love just to mix the Japanese and the Czech cuisine as well as the desserts. You have to try them. And afterwards, you can easily just hang by the bar for a drink. The bar is just located next to it and is called MEZ. Jumping to the next morning, you can maybe get an impression of how spacious our room is, because these shots have been taken with our drone. So yes, we were flying the drone in our room. It was actually super easy because the ceilings are super high, we had a lot of space. So I just wanted to have this impression of how nice and big this winter garden suite is. So we're just getting ready for breakfast, which is located on the ground floor as well. On Sundays, by the way, there's a special brunch. You can order from the menu, but you also have a buffet. So there's definitely food and drinks and for everyone and everyone's taste. After the breakfast, we decided to visit the National Museum, which is called Narodny Museum, and I can only recommend going here. Last time we didn't manage to, so this time it was definitely on our list, and it's a very, very nice museum itself. So the building itself is already worth a visit, but you also have a side platform on the top of the building, so you get a nice view of Prague city itself. Plus, as you can see, the building is just stunning. It has a lot of elements of neo-romanticism and Art Deco, I would say. There's a new and an old building, so there are different exhibitions in them, and I would just recommend to choose what kind of exhibitions you would like to see, apart from the building itself, of course. We went to the new building to see an exhibition about the style and fashion of the first ladies of Czech Republic, which was super cute. Already on our last trip to Prague, we discovered that Prague is amazing for testing different restaurants and cafes. The food scene is next level. You find a lot of fresh, nice food, of course, a lot of traditional cuisine, but also a lot of international influences, fresh fish, sushi, whatever you're searching for. The prices are very, very fair. So have a look at my other vlog and also this one. I'm linking all the restaurants and cafes that we visited down below. And of course, let me know if you have any food recommendations. I'm happy to share them here. In the evening, we decided to visit a classic concert at the Municipal House. You can also visit the house just for a visit during the day, but we thought it would be nice to connect this with a classic concert, and I can only recommend this one as it's just amazing to look at the building itself, plus having the experience of this classical concert from the orchestra. And it was just an amazing memory that I will always connect with our visit to Prague. So definitely recommend it, and such a nice ending for our trip. And then it was already time to say goodbye to Prague after 2 nights staying at the amazing Winter Garden Suite. We took the train back to Berlin, and I can only say that this was one of the best experiences because we were so lucky that on the trip back it started snowing. And as you can see, it's a very old train, and we went to the board restaurant of the train, and it was super cute because you can order some food and some coffee, and then, as I said, it started snowing, and it's such a magical experience. I felt like staring in the Polar Express movie. So I can only say that this was the perfect ending. And for a cute but romantic city trip. Bye!